This is Debbie Donnelly, your Hardin County Clerk, and what I want to discuss today is the closing of the Radcliff Vehicle Branch Office. What it boils down to is cost and services. Since the military base at Fort Knox downsized a few years ago, our revenue has really gone down and our pensions have gone up, and just the cost to run that building is not feasible anymore. And so I had to make a choice. That choice was a hard one, but was one that had to be made. Anytime you have a business, you've got to look at your revenue, you've got to look at all factors, and the best one was to close the Radcliff branch office and move those employees down here to the E-Town office. And I had rather do that than it to boil down to laying off people. Everyone needs a job, and these are girls that have worked at the office in Radcliff for several years, and so you have the experience there, and I would not want to lose that. So they will be transferring to the Elizabethtown office. And the Elizabethtown office is now centrally located. I know there's some people out there that still think that we're located downtown. We've been here at this new location since October of 2015, so we've been here 3 years now. Downtown, I have to admit, at first I did not want to move because I was used to downtown. The only factor with downtown is employees did not have parking, customers did not have parking. You had to circle the courthouse in the middle of the square to look for parking. At one time, employees was paying $20 a month to rent a parking space. And then individuals would come to the clerk's office, come to our office to pay their tax bills, which we would have to send them across the street in order to pay their tax bill. And you're really taking a chance when you cross that street, because more than once we had cars coming around the wrong side of the courthouse, and one day we had an accident there. No one was seriously injured, but an accident did occur. So out here, like I said, centrally located, plus employees have parking, customers have parking. There's no road to cross. We have parking in the front of the building with handicap parking. We have parking at the side of the building. We have parking at the back of the building with handicap parking back there. If you come off of Ring Road, you would come in the back of the building, and then you would take the elevator or stairs up to the first floor where we're located in Suite 103. Like I said, it's just the environment and where we're located now is so much easier. And for the northern part of the county, with Patriots Parkway and Joe Prather Highway, it's just a godsend, because that's how I travel to Radcliff and to Louisville. Go on Patriots Parkway and Joe Prather, and it takes just a few minutes, no red lights like you have on 31W, and you can even come off of Ring Road. So you have all those different ways to get to us. I know Radcliff, a lot of people have voiced their concerns about this, but we have it a whole lot easier now to renew your tags than we did back when Fort Knox was, let's just say, they just basically took over Radcliff because there were so many soldiers there. And like I said, not now, but now we have where you can renew your car tags 24/7 online, or you can call our office Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30 and renew over the telephone, or you can mail in your registration. We have so many ways that you can do that, and like I said, back then we did not have that. It was not convenient. So if you do not want to drive to Elizabethtown, you need to pick one of those 3 ways. And we are going to make it easier for individuals that have a handicap form that they have to fill out. We can email that to you. You can get signed and notarized, or if you don't have a notary you can go to, then we can email that to you, and what you can do is drive down here. We will come out to your car, and you can sign and notarize in front of us. We'll notarize your signature in front of us, and then come back in, get your paperwork for you, and then you're set to go. So we're going to help you out there. Services, a lot of people do not realize that at the Radcliff office, the only thing that you could do was renew your car tags and your boats, but you did not have a recording department with where you record your deeds. You did not have a notary where you pick up your notary applications. You did not have election department. Also, we have added passports, and I added passports for the revenue because we have been down several months throughout the year, and so to pick up revenue, I picked up passports. And we have everything right here, so it's like a one-stop shop. So you can come in and renew your car tags, and if you need to register to vote or change something on your registration or record a deed, or you need a copy of your marriage license, we also issue the marriage license here. We have everything right here. So it's, like I said again, it's like a one-stop shop. I want to go back to, this was a hard decision, but it had to be made, and I was the one that made that decision. I know there's rumors out there going around that it was possibly another elected official, but no, I have to say I had to make this decision because it involves my office, and I hope you understand this, because any business, you have to, instead of laying off people, you have to cut corners somewhere, and that's what I'd rather do than to lay off individuals. I want to say that your parking here, again, you've got all kinds of parking. It's handicap accessible. You have restrooms. It's again, it's centrally located, and it's 4 miles from downtown. That's how far out we move. So we're actually in the center of the county, and I hope that you will take this and just think about what I had to do and come up with the same decision that it was the best all around for the county and for the employees. Also, in the Radcliff office, we had to, for the soldiers up there, anyone that leased off of Fort Knox base there, we had to do that paperwork for the property valuation office and send that paperwork down the next day, and we would give that to the property valuation office here on the 2nd floor. Now when you come in, you'll be able to go up to the 2nd floor and take care of your taxes if that's what you need to see, and plus inspections. The sheriff's office is right beside us, and you'll have inspections that you will not have to wait to get taken care of. So you'll have, like I said, it's one-stop shop. Come in here, do your business, go upstairs to property valuation, take care of your taxes, and then the sheriff's office for inspections. And again, I hope you realize why I made this decision and that it did have to be made.